Hey, it's Coach Pryor here at the Pryor Baseball Farm, and we're in our sixth drill in our warm-ups. All right, this drill is called the T-tap. It's a lot like your fence drill. We're doing the same thing, just gonna tap a ball off of the tee to work on our full turns, getting to half turn at contact, then finishing and getting to full turn. So we're putting those first few warm-up drills into practice now off of the tee. Very important that we get positioned in the right place, otherwise the ball's not going to go where we want it to go. And when we set up at the tee, we want to make sure it's about waist level, down the middle, so we're hitting the balls up the middle. The ball should not be going left or right, otherwise we're have some disconnects in our slow motion swing, and you'll know that, and that feedback of the ball being left and right will give you that feedback, but we'll talk a little bit about that later. Right now, set it up down the middle, contact the ball with a T-tap, and it should roll straight ahead is the goal. All right, let's go right over here. First thing we need to do is we need to measure up to the plate. We should have learned this in our hitting, but I've got the end of my bat at the end of the plate, and I'm going to put my toes right at the end of my bat. That's where I'm measured up. Now, if I'm teaching a step, a load, when we load, we will now be even with the tee. Even with the tee. So you got to kind of know where you're at. We like to work with the tee right in front of the plate. It makes it easier, so we're not having to put the tee all over the plate. It gets wobbly. This seems to work well for training. So when we do this drill, we're going to start at the beginner's level. We're not stepping. We're not teaching load yet. We're just working on turning our shoelaces. So our foot will be in a straight line with the tee. So I'm right here, straight line. My foot's in a line with the tee. Okay, I'm going to get into my stance, and all I'm going to do here is get in my stance, and all I'm going to do is, just like the fence drill, I'm going to turn my shoelaces. Slow, 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 push through, and finish into full turn. Okay, we'll do this again. All of our reps is about 10 reps. So one more time. Again, a good set position. You make sure you're in a good set, good stance. Then all we're going to do is turn, fence drill, push, push. We're getting to L. Then we're pushing through to V, and we're finishing into full turn. Now I broke it down a little bit, and sometimes you might do that with the kids, but right now I'm going to do it full speed. It's just a slow motion tap. This is a T-tap. So we're here, slow, 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 push through and finish, and my ball is rolling nice and straight. All three of those rolled nice and straight in a nice straight path. That's what we want. Again, then we're not hitting the ball. We're not really starting, getting to L and pushing through. You can do that. I call it kind of a cadence or a breakdown of the T-tap. If you need to get to certain parts, then do that. But we want to see them slow motion, push through the ball, and get a good roll. And that just kind of gets them working that movement pattern of everything they worked on prior to the tee or before the tee. Now they're going to get into some tee work. We want to get those movement parts moving in the right direction. Again, so I'm Coach Pryor, and that's your T-tap warm-up drill. Get her done.